operate secure managed storage facilities in Sydney and soon to grow Australia-wide. We primarily focus on secure document storage as well as business storage, and an important part of my life is building an investment portfolio that will give me passive income in the years ahead. I met Andrew a number of years ago in 2011, and at first knew that he was someone who was driven, who was very successful, and who knew a lot about the investment world and had come from a history of being in the investment world. When I decided that Phoenix Private Wealth Management is the right firm for me, I was in a place where I knew that I had previously acquired great wealth, and being new to Australia, it's been great to have Andrew coach me in many senses to tell me that, yeah, I am on track. What we've achieved over the last few years is phenomenal. We've acquired Australian property. We have started to franchise our business, and I now know that with Andrew as a support base, he will manage the risk for me as we continue to grow our investment portfolio and business in Australia. Trust is one of the biggest components that needs to be in place for a successful financial advisor and client relationship. And that's been a fundamental of my relationship with Andrew, because we've built that trust. I know that I can share a great deal with Andrew, and not necessarily only financial. I wouldn't think twice about saying, wow, you need to meet Andrew, because I believe that he can, first of all, improve your life, but second of all, put a sustainable long-term plan in place. A good analogy that I have is Andrew being my technical engineer who sits in the background making sure that everything is still intact, in place, and our long-term goals are still on course. To explain the satisfaction that both Sandy, my partner, and myself have with Andrew's services would be very difficult to put into words, because we know that it's the right fit for us, and we thoroughly enjoy the interaction that we have with Andrew and with the support that he gives us to put our long-term plan into place. So we would readily recommend or suggest Andrew to anyone who requires an individual that's going to give them honesty, that's going to first build up trust, and then tailor a bespoke plan that is going to be for that person, and not just mainstream society.
For more information, visit our website phoenixprivatewealth.com.au or call us on 1300 963 688.